Delmarva's only classic rock station. It's big, Classic Rock 98.5 and 103.5. And actually have a guest in the studio. We have Evan. Can you tell us the name of your business here, Evan?
Sure. It's called Tactical American Security Consulting.
Okay, and basically just a kind of brief synopsis of what you guys do.
Yeah, we provide general security consulting for public, business, residential, and corporate clients. Our motto is we plan for the worst so our clients can do their best. We also provide security surveys for residential, business, corporate, hospitals. We do outdoor venues and concerts, and we also train citizens for armed robbery prevention, home invasion prevention, and firearms training.
Okay, I got you. And basically you were saying it's, for corporate groups. And is this something just kind of for anybody and everybody here?
Absolutely. It's for corporate. It's also for residential clients and just the average citizen. We try to enhance people's safety through our training, and that means enhance their awareness of situations and enhance their response to a threat.
Yeah, and that's obviously, a big thing lately in this area is, I guess it's kind of the sign of the economy. When things are bad, obviously crime is up, robberies are up, armed robberies are up, and I guess everybody likes to say they know what they do in that situation. We've all seen movies and things like that where, in a stressful situation, you'd like to think you can handle that, but...
Right, and movies are cool.
Yeah.
I wish I lived in an action movie, but the bottom line is that's not really the case.
Yeah.
And, unless you really go through some type of training that, like, for instance, the training that we provide, you really don't know what your reaction is going to be, and we try to give people a glimpse of what they might experience and how to respond to it, in a general life-threatening situation.
That's obviously, like I said, something that we all hope that we never have to experience one day, but you never know. And some of the things like what's the best thing right off the bat to protect yourself against a home invasion?
Well, there's different things you can do. You want to try to harden your house against any type of burglaries or home invasion. So, the first thing is common sense. You obviously don't want to leave your doors unlocked. If you have a vehicle that you park outside, let's say in your driveway or in front of your house, you don't want to leave your car unlocked and then come back in the morning and find that everything's missing from your car. Mm-hmm. And some people keep their house keys in their car. So, that's bad. Don't leave your house keys. Don't leave your garage door opener in your vehicle if you're going to park your vehicle outside. Secondarily, you want to check your entry and exit points. Make sure that you have decent doors. If you don't have a steel security door, you should probably invest in one. Put a peephole in, and get decent windows that have a locking mechanism. Don't leave your windows open. It's a lot of common sense stuff. And then of course, if to prevent against a home invasion, if somebody's knocking at your door as a female that's saying that they're broke down, or you feel that a situation is suspicious in general, go with your gut feeling. Don't open the door and let 3 or 4 people invade your home. So there's various things you can do, but it just really comes down to a lot of common sense and going with your gut and taking a course that will allow you to be more aware of what's going on.
Talking about the course, this is a 4-day course?
That's correct. We offer a number of different classes, but our primary course is a 4-day course. The first day is general safety and security, both in the workplace if you're taking it as a corporate client or in your residence, and that includes like going out and about in town, going to Walmart, shopping, doing whatever. It's basically a general security awareness class. Mm-hmm. Our day 2 is tactical shooting classroom, which we teach the fundamentals of shooting in a classroom environment, and we also teach shooting from cover and concealment and moving and shooting. Day 3 is all day on the range. We do cover and concealment shooting again, moving and shooting, and tactically shooting, so moving from position to position while shooting and engaging threats. And then day 4 is what we call simunitions or RAM training, and that is we actually stage armed robbery or home invasion scenarios, and we gauge people's response to those scenarios, and then we evaluate it from a legalistic and also a tactical point of view. And we record it in a first and third person perspective so that we can play it back to them and you can see how what the reactions were. We use a modified weapon that fires a paint round instead of actual rounds because we'd kill each other.
Yeah, obviously. But again, also this is done at the client's house,
right,
or location.
Right, and we believe in training in the setting. So, and that's very important to us because we have our own. We have areas where we can go to take clients, certainly.
Yeah,
but training them where a situation is going to occur is going to allow them to be a lot more familiar and aware of how to respond to that situation rather than, in an office building or something of that nature. You know what I mean?
It is a good thing. I mean, obviously, everybody likes to think that, you know your own home, but, if a break-in happens, it's not necessarily somebody's going to come in through the front door, obviously.
Right. So, and if they come 3-4 deep, you got a serious problem.
Yeah.
And so, and you have to really be ready to respond to that. And that's what we train for, is we train for stress inoculation, so that, you respond to stressors while, providing good safety for yourself, and you don't freak out, and, we train you how to respond effectively.
Yeah, I'm sure, obviously, it can be a very stressful situation, something happening in the middle of the night, you're woken up by it.
Sure.
And,
Sure.
You're in that situation all of a sudden.
Right. And, all of a sudden there's 3-4 guys in your house, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Or even a prowler.
And, again, getting the website out here. You guys have a website?
Yeah, it's www.USTASC, stands for Tactical American Security Consulting.com. So www.ustask.com.
Yeah, and another thing is, again, the handgun training and things like that. You guys, obviously, it's not just shooting at targets at a range.
Right. Now, we do handgun qualification, and that is target shooting, but we do moving and shooting. We do shooting from cover and concealment positions, and we do shooting under stress, which is a big thing. You're shooting at a stationary paper target is great when you have the ability to stand there for, a good 2 minutes and aim your gun, at something that's non-moving and is not a threat. You know?
Two different situations,
absolutely.
Obviously. And we're getting into the handgun training and everything like that. And you guys actually are highly qualified. All of your employees, I should say, have a good background.
Yeah, most of our trainers are in law enforcement or have been in law enforcement. Mm-hmm. Actually, all of our trainers have been in law enforcement, and our senior training instructor is actually a SWAT qualified instructor. Okay. So he knows his stuff. By no means do we ever consider ourselves an expert in anything, because I personally feel that when you feel like you're an expert, you kind of stop learning. Yeah. So we don't like to think of ourselves that way, but we do know what we're talking about, hopefully.
It's kind of a hard situation to actually be, I guess, considered an expert in.
Well, and again, like I said, when you start thinking of yourself as an expert, I think that you kind of put yourself above other people. Yeah. And I don't really like that thought process. So I continually go to training, regardless of how much training I have.
Yeah. So okay, and like I said, we got the website out there. You guys got a phone number as well.
Absolutely.
To contact by
888-813-4434. Okay. And we're setting up classes now for April and May. So please, anyone give us a call. We'd be happy to set you up with some training.
Okay, well, again, thank you for your time, Evan. And again, the company is Tactical American Security Consultants.
Consulting, that's correct.
Consulting, yeah. And the website and number again
is www.ustasc.com, and our phone number is 888-813-4434.
There you go. All right, Evan. Yes, thank you for stopping by.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate everything you guys have done for us.
Oh, not a problem. And again, maybe we'll have to get out there and
definitely. You guys come out. You guys come out to the range. We'll have you guys in a training class, and
sounds interesting.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Be more than happy to do that.
No, it's an awesome time. It's a fun time. And it's constructive.
All right, there you go. Again, Tactical American Security Consulting, if you're looking them up. And again, Evan, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.